So, yeah, it's a wrap. 2024 has officially come to an end. How was the year for me? I don't know. I would say I learned a lot. Some lessons came gently, others felt heavier, but they've all shaped me in ways that I am still processing. How was your year? How was your 2024? Let me know in the comment section. But before we get talking, let's have some coffee. Just me, you, my thoughts, and some coffee. Stick and stay, guys.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for all the love on my last video. Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing the video. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. After doing my reflections video, focusing on positive things, whatever, I just thought I should just make another video also talking about the lessons that I've learned this year, sharing that with you guys. It's also to help me strategize and know how I'm going to live my life moving forward. I feel like this year is a year where my frontal lobe fully developed, and I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like an adult now. I feel I have learned so much and matured so much this year, and I have lots of lessons that I'm carrying along with me. One of the lessons that I have learned this year is that don't delay anything that you want to do because of something very little. I feel like most of the times we're like, I'm gonna start this next year. I'm gonna start this in 2 days, but like what you need to get like the whole thing in place for you to start is just something very little. We end up procrastinating and like I'm just waiting for this, or this person has to do this for me first, this person has to do this for me first. If you ask the first person, they're not giving you answers, move on to the next person, get what you want. One example that I can give for myself, is that like I'm somebody that delays stuff a lot. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna call this person tomorrow, and then tomorrow I don't call them, and it's the next day, and it's the other day. But there have been lots of situations this year where I've put myself in uncomfortable positions to like push for what I wanted, to complete what I had to do, or to move on, and I can't think of specific examples on the top of my head now, but sometimes procrastination just delays your blessing. I would say that there have been times where I've had to call people to get information from them, and I've just been too scared. I'm just like, maybe this is not the right time. Maybe this is, and the moment I pick up the phone and call them, this is what I need. I just call them and they give me what I need immediately. And I'm just like, oh, that was quick. And I could have done that 2 weeks ago. What was I waiting for? That leads me to my second point about asking questions and asking for help. I'm somebody that I don't like asking for help, but I've had to ask for lots of help, especially this year and last year. Like, I've had to ask for lots of help, like integrating into a new environment, trying to know my environment, trying to know how I'm going to like succeed. But sometimes you need actual people to help you, to guide you, to tell you what to do. Get a mentor in your life. Get somebody that is doing what you're doing or where you want to be. But I've had like very, very influential people in my life, like mentors in my life who have been where I want to get to, who have asked like, what should I do? Where do I go? And sometimes you might not necessarily take every single thing they say, but it gives you a general idea to guide you on how to move. Like, I've had to rely on people that have lived in this country for years and ask them, like, how are we doing this? Sometimes I'm going to take up whatever they're saying, but sometimes not. but it's just to keep you very informed for better decision making. And the worst anybody can tell you is no. And I mean, why are we scared of the no's? Why are we scared of the no's? We shouldn't be scared of the no's. There are lots of situations that you cannot control. As humans, we always want to like be in control of every single situation. But I used to have lots of anxiety. Like I didn't know I had anxiety, but now that I don't have anxiety, I know that I had anxiety. I had lots of anxiety about like I don't know about everything, and my life was just full of stress. My life was just full of stress. But one thing that I've learned is to breathe. When you have when you have a situation, whatever situation it is, there are two questions that I ask myself. This is what is happening. Can I do anything about it? Yes. Take the step to do whatever you can do about it. Can I do anything about it? No. Why should I stress about it? And sometimes it makes people look at you like you're too carefree and you don't care about anything. But what can I do? After exploring every option, when you realize that I cannot do anything about it, then why are you stressing? Why are you stressing? There's no need to stress about things that you cannot control. If you can't control it, definitely take every single step you can take to make it better. If you can't control it, just leave it and pray to God, and everything's gonna work out. I feel like everything works out eventually for everybody, and I'm not saying that because I feel like my life is perfect. My life is not perfect. I definitely have problems, but it doesn't get any worse from here. It doesn't get any worse from here. The next lesson that I learned, which is very, 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 very important and essential, that I will tell to my children for generations and generations to come, is that never ever be interested in a man. I just want to put this well so that they don't get me wrong. Don't like a man more than he likes you. Don't ask me how I learned that lesson, but don't like a man more than he likes you. Your heart will be broken. So, like, especially at the initial stages, like, let him like you more, and then you take it from there. If you want us to dig into the nitty-gritty of this lesson, I think I might have to do like a whole video about that. But yeah, next lesson is that don't wait for anybody to make you happy. Definitely we need community, we need people around us to make us happy. But if you find yourself in a situation where you're alone, make yourself happy. Do what you love. Go to that restaurant, go have that meal that you wanted to have, cook, go for that walk, save up and go for that vacation you wanted to go for. Like, don't wait for people, because people are going to disappoint you. There have been situations where you make plans with people and they cancel, and for me, if they cancel, I'm just like, I'm gonna do it anyways. Like, if it's something that I can still do myself, but don't wait for people before you make that move. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. The confidence you have in yourself is what people think about you. And at work, people see that non-confidence, or whatever that word is. And when they see that, they treat you that way. But when you become more confident, they also treat you that way. So whatever you're doing, sometimes you're not sure of yourself, but you should be confident. and you build that confidence by asking people questions, learning from other people, getting resources on the internet, whatever. But be confident in yourself, and from there, that's how people are gonna treat you. Research is very important. This year, I have used ChatGPT so much, and it has saved my life. Use it in your personal life, at home, at church, in school. Like, ChatGPT is like is one resource. Like, you should leverage it. You should use it. You should use it. You should use it. Like, I don't know what else I'm gonna say about this, but you should use it. Use it to find information. Use it to modify your messages. Use it to sound professional. Use it to whatever. Like, ChatGPT is, and I know this lesson is just it's just weird. Like, why am I talking about ChatGPT? But it saved my life. I wanted to save yours as well. Next lesson that I've learned is that you should appreciate people while they're here. You should tell them how much you love them. Tell them how much you care for them each and every single day. Because life is very fleeting, and yeah, love the people around you as much as you can. And I hope you have an amazing Christmas, and I wish you glad tidings for the new year. I pray that you're able to work towards everything that you desire, and yeah, so this is where I'm gonna end the video, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for 2024, and I hope to see you in 2025.